Welcome to Mug TCG, this is Mug talking, and today we have this Boba Fett Yellow by Silay Sun. We already posted a video here in the channel with his Grand Inquisitor Blue with Security Complex. He's an amazing YouTuber, he's a great deck builder, so go check it out. His video, I'll put it here in the description. He explained everything about the deck. So yeah, I was wondering, like, after the Django bans, Triple Dark Raid ban, if Boba Fett Yellow would still be a good deck. And for sure it's not the same thing as was before, because we don't have Triple Dark Raid anymore, so we don't have space in the list to play with Devastator, the red one, anymore, because it's a cost 8. You can play with Triple Dark Raid for 6, so now you don't have Triple Dark Raid anymore, so you need to go to 8 resources to play Devastator. It's too late in the game. Maybe you can have it in the sideboards for against specific match like control, mid-range kind of stuff. But yeah, we don't have this anymore, so with the Triple Dark Raid ban, we just lose Devastator too. So it hurts a lot the list, but it's still a good deck. I was wondering if it was good. Yeah, it's still good. It's not the same as it was back in the day, for sure. And we can see this in the major tournaments, because we saw a bunch of Boba Fett Yellow drops a lot in the tournament, because we saw a bunch of Boba Fett Yellow in the top 8, top 16 in day 2. So now we don't see that many anymore. So yeah, but it's still a good deck. And this list is really what you expect of this leader. And I think if he's going to play with this deck, probably going with this list. So this is it. Let's stop talking, go to the gameplay. So our first match is against Piet Red. Let's see if this deck is still good. I know, like, I really don't think it's that good. I think we can keep this hand. This one, yeah, I think I will go with this hand. Because we don't have Triple Dark Raid anymore, and we fall Triple Dark Raid is kind of weird, because we don't need to play with Devastator anymore. I think I'm going with this one. Ruthless Raider can be good in the late game. I think going to Resource Shootdown. I don't think he's going to the space like too early. Like with Triple Dark Raid, we can play with Devastator, because we can pay for it for like with 6 resources we can play the Devastator, the red Devastator. And now we can't. We don't have the Triple Dark Raid anymore, so that's why we don't play with Devastator, because it's too late game. Typhant is not that bad. I think I rather play this one than this one this turn, I think. And I will just attack for first here, because we will trigger 4 indirect damage in the base. 3 from here, 1 for the Boba Fett. Yeah. So yes, without Triple Dark Raid, we just lose Triple Dark Raid and Devastator, and this is 2 good cards in this deck. I don't think this is... Ooh, if we play this first, we could avoid this, but... I don't know, maybe he played like a Technician, and we attack, and he put in the damage in the Technician. This is bad to us. I have 2 Ruthless Raider. I think I can go with this one and this one this turn, maybe. Yeah, we can resource this one. Let's see, please don't defeat my Phantom. Oh, okay. Let's do this first. Actually not. I think I can just play this one. He can fit here really easy, but now we can just do damage there. But maybe I'm supposed to do this first, because now he will have an HSC if he defeat here, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is bad. I can hit for 6 here, but he can defeat here with Arc Pens or something like that. I fed for spray, IG. IG is not that bad here. Let's see what he's going to play. If you play Arctens, I think I can go with IG, but oh god. No, let's go with this one. Because that IG, ooh, okay, you can't do damage in my TIE Phantom, so I don't know why you do this. You want to undo. You can't do damage. with Bash and Ty Fenton. Let's see if he wants to undo this. Because it was really bad to him, right? He's not seeing anything. I think I will just hit here, so... Yeah. Let's hit for 6. So I'll play Fire Spray. 2 damage there. 1 more with Boba Fett. Let's see. If you put it here, this dies. He needs to remember that this life... Ooh. This HP is due of Bahash. Okay. We can win this turn. He can't play Arc... Actually, he can play Arctans. He can't play Devastator because he loses Piets. Yeah, that's GG. Really, really GG. Can take for 6 here, then Surprise Strike with this one and close the game. Don't even need to deploy here. Okay, GG. He needs to put the damage. Maybe he already disconnected when he saw the Surprise Strike, I don't know. But yeah, GG. We're against Quillen Turkin Town. Let's see. We can start with a cost 1 that I think is good. No. I think it's good because I probably will not lose this turn 1. And we still can use Den Ray, but I don't think I will. Let's resource this Fed first praise. Too late game for this match. Ty Fenton can be good if you don't go to space. Yeah. I think let's resource this one. It's kind of crazy, but let's go. Let's do it this way. Because I know that I can resource this one. But I don't do this yet. Because, okay, I can try to defeat this in the next turn. I need to hit here, right, with my trooper, because he will defeat here really easy. Okay, let's resource this one. I will do 2 here on attack. My opponent for sure. He probably will not put the damage into Bane, or he will. Okay. You don't need to do this. 1 more in the base. Okay. I'll go with Ty Fenton because he can put damage with Quinlan. And we have a pilot for the next turn. So even if he plays like Falcon, we can just put this here. I will resource another Dengar. Okay. I will not attack for 4 yet. Or I will. Because he have Waylay and this is really bad. I think I'm going to hit for 4. Yeah, I would just hit for 4 because I really don't want to miss this damage. Okay, this is okay. I could have just Waylay, but I think I'll go this way. And let's see. He can feed with Surprise Strike too, which is bad. Okay, we have that in raid, so we can solve this problem here. And I lose the ability. So yeah, resourcing that Fire Spray was good. We couldn't resource this, but maybe if you play like Red 5 or kind of stuff, was not that good to keep this, you know, in the turn 2 if you not play this cast, if you play a space unit. So that's why I kept this one, because play this was not that a good call in this situation. Kira, okay. Let's see. I think the right call here maybe is Droid Missile Platform. Because if I play this turn, I will have something to just deploy this one. Yeah. And I know they still can play Fire Spray, but still. I'll go with Waylay in this one. Because if I Waylay Kira in the next turn, he will play Kira and say Fire Spray. Let's attack here for a lot. attack for 5 and 2 direct damage. So we're putting some pressure here. And this TIE Phantom probably will be here till the end of the game. I don't know if Quillan's is running the 5/5 Millennium Falcon that costs 6, the most of Han Solo's play with. Because if he plays with this, maybe he can defeat this next turn right away. But I don't know. Maybe he's not playing with. Let's resource this one. I have 2 space units that we can deploy Boba. I have our first spray to deploy Boba ready. He called it, yeah. It's kind of weird to him now, because we're going to hit for 5 again. He knows that we have first spray. Maybe he doesn't have something to deal with this. So yeah, GG. We're against Kira. That's a vault. This should be a difficult match. Yeah, TIE Phantom is good, but the main problem here is the Inferno 4. Let's see. I think I'm going to resource one Fat First Spray. Fat First Spray here is really good. I really think we need this Deading Raid. Maybe not, but... Okay, I will resource actually one of this and one Fat First Spray. Let's give the Surprise Strike, because maybe if we need to defeat Inferno 4, we have Zygerion with Surprise Strike to defeat it right away in the next turn. Then the next one, okay. He goes to the Hylabone, so we just... I play Precautious, but okay. Ruthless Raid is good here, but I think I'm going to keep the Surprise Strike. Actually not. So this Ruthless Raid is really good. I will hit for 2. No, I don't think I will. I think I will just play Lurkin first, because he can play like Porter Side right now. And if this one is bad, because he probably will do the indirect damage in this unit. Look like this. So I can choose this one. Then I'll take for 2. Then Claim. I don't think he's supposed to use that card. Maybe he doesn't have anything else, but just keep it in hand. Because this was a waste, right? He could have used the ability here to buff and take me for 3, so... Let's see. Maybe the player don't know about this effect. I don't know. Okay, we have another First Spray. If I resource this one, maybe we don't have a turn for the next turn. When I have a play for the next turn. But I will resource this. I really like First Spray. 2 First Sprays in hand against mid-range and control decks, because they don't expect to have like one First Spray this turn that they need to deal with it. Then the next turn, another one. I will attack for 2 with this one. Please don't use Perilous Position, because this one he can fit with takedown, all kind of stuff. So I'll hit for 4. And I think if I play this one, I'm not supposed to put... Oh god. No, I will do this. Maybe I'm supposed to do indirect damage in me to don't buff this unit, but yeah, I'll go this way. Because will not change too much. Next turn he can just deploy and buff these units, but yeah. Yeah, will not change too much, actually. It's better there than in damage my base. And this was good to us, because if you deploy this, it's going to heal. I have another one of this, and it's not that good. But just Deading Raid is not good at all. Oh my god. Yeah. I think I'm going to resource this one. Because I don't think... Maybe we don't lose this one. And even if we lose... I don't want to play that in unit to buff the Kira, because he can put the indirect damage there. Okay, we're going to take a lot of damage with those. Then I will trigger this again. He can put in maybe Pike's Hand now. We're going to take a lot of damage this turn, for sure. Let's see. You can take 14 damage this turn. Let's see. Okay, let's take for for 2. I can use that and raid here to draw a card. I don't think it's bad because we still have 4 resources to play this turn. Maybe we can draw something to play with. Ooh, this was huge. I just forgot about this. This was a huge misplay. Huge misplay. I'm supposed to attack with this one. This don't make any sense, right? But yeah, he kind of bait me actually. I can't do damage there. So yeah, he bait me a lot here because I attack first, then he attacks. Why he didn't just use traitors right away, you know? Yeah, I supposed to take with this one. I was not expecting these traitors. We're probably going to lose in the race right now because he can just deploy, take me for 4. And I would need to deploy and do damage. Maybe defeat this Kira, but we still don't defeat this one with the damage. Yeah, I need to do this. I'll put this as a palette here. Then I will defeat this Kira. Yeah, he can attack me for 7. That's probably GG. I can't attack with this one right away because otherwise he will buff this one and we just lose the game. Let's see. Okay, hit me for 4. I can play Ruthless to do 2 damage here. We can attack for 10, 6, 5, 15. 15 is not necessary yet to win the game. And I need to defeat this one. I think I need to go with Ruthless. Dealing damage here. Then I defeat this one with Zagirian. Because I can't attack with this one right now, because otherwise it's direct damage here, so. Yeah, that traitor hurts a lot. Ooh, okay. That's probably GG. Yeah, if I give him direct damage, I will lose for this unit. Yeah, that's GG. We don't have nothing else to do here. We're against Han Solo 2 with Isial. Maybe we can keep this hand. I will keep. I will resource Fett for spray. Waylay and No Good is good in this match. Maybe No Good is better. No, let's resource this No Good. I'll play this one. Let's see if he's going to play Mask Nothing 2 other units. Or not. Actually not. I think the SL version don't plays with Mass, I think. He's going to defeat here. He already used ECL, which is amazing to us. Because we know that he's not going to use ECL with Wrecker. He's not going to use ECL with Poe. 1 more damage. Okay. Let's claim. Next turn we can play Lord Missile maybe. Okay, he's going to play another unit. This is huge. I'm going to resource this one. Droid Missile, and we're going to take 5 damage this turn, at least. Or more, right? 8 damage this turn. Yeah, this is bad. This is really bad. I can use Waylay and this R2 in the next turn. Don't look that bad, actually. Okay, we can defeat this one. Maybe it is the right call. Yeah. I think I will do this. I will. If I waylay, he still can play this R2. We still have. He will lose the General's Blade, but he still have a 4. So this way we just defeated this unit, you know. So I would just defeat this one. Boba Fett's ability. He probably will put in there too because I have a bunch of HP. He put in the base, okay. We can take for 6. We know that he doesn't have ACL anymore, so to him to defeat this unit is really hard. Okay, have this. Let's take for 6. He probably will claim because he can defeat here really easy in the next turn. But if he claim, he lose 4 damage. Let's see. He's thinking this probably. If it worth to attack and then I will claim, or just claim. Okay, he will attack. We can just waylay this to avoid losing this unit. Let me think. Yeah, this one. This one, maybe this one. Yeah. I will lay right away. He can't use Sound Intervention. We don't have a unit. And he don't have ACL. He don't have resources to use Poe with Simul Intervention, so we're safe. We still can hit for 6 here. Let's see. I would just play this one. Maybe can work as a Sentinel. I don't think so, but maybe. The problem to play this unit here is that he works as Sentinel, so it is good. So now in the next turn, if he have 6 resources, so he can play Poe with Timely Intervention because we give him a ground unit. But yeah. Okay, we're probably going to lose this turn. We need to be really quick here. I don't think we can. Resource this one. I will take for 6, and he can do a bunch of damage now. He can do 8 damage in our base right now with Poe. If you have like Heroic Sacrifice right now, we just lose the game. I can play Fate for Spray and hope for the best. Maybe it's the right call. If you have a Rock Sacrifice, he can win the way, so... yeah. Let's just play this one, and let's see. Ooh. Okay, we can just deploy here and defeat him to pass through this one. And we're safe. Yeah. Because I think if you have a Rock Sacrifice, you should just... use it, right? And win the game. So yeah, we'll just use a pilot here, then I will defeat this. Actually, I can't defeat this one. It's just for 4, right? Ooh, this is a problem. This is just for 4. I can deploy and make he attack my leader with the Poe, but then I will take 7 damage and we'll just lose the game either way. I can do this. I would just pilot here, 4 damage here. Then he will attack. Then I will attack. And now he needs to claim, otherwise we just win the game the next turn. He needs to have another Bright Hope. Even with the Bright Hope, because we have the action, right? He can't attack now. Yeah. Okay. I'll resource this one. Let's see if I have another one. But if you had another one, yeah, that's GG. We won the game. Because even if you play Bright Hope, I can just defeat with any of these units here. Then... oh, is that best of 3? Looks... yeah, I don't know. I don't know what he can do here to try to win the game right now. I don't think he can do something. Maybe with 2 Bright Hopes. Yeah, if you have 2 Bright Hopes in hand, for sure we're going to lose. We don't have a side, so I would just wait him to ready here to start the next. And as you can see, if he played with the Data Vault, we just did 30 damage. So with the Data Vault, he is supposed to have +3, but he doesn't have the ACL to defeat this trooper here in the turn 1. But yeah, I don't know. And it is another deck, you know. The Han Solo Data Vault is more like to try to control the early game and the mid game to go to the late game with big units and kind of stuff. This one is more aggressive, like it's been. This hand is kinda weird. I don't know if I want to play with Time Phantom because he can have like blue leader, you know. Ooh, shit. Okay, now we're in a bad position. Let's see. I think I'm going to resource one shit down and one Time Phantom. Let's keep this Boba Fett. I know that it's too late game, but yeah. Let's claim. We don't have nothing else to do here. Another Waylay. Let's resource this one. I think I'll go with Time Phantom and hope for the best. Let's see. Please don't have blue leader. I would just claim here. Okay. He can go with any other one, right? Yeah. That's probably GG here. GG. I will go to the third game. This one is already over. We're not playing turn 1 and turn 2 with that unit. Yes. I could have played Guard Missile, but still, I know I would just defeat the Green Squadron, but I don't think it would change too much, you know? The situation was already bad to us. He will have like 2 units in the ground. Yeah. Okay, let's move on this one. Oops. We had something for turn 1 in that hand, right? Yeah, oh god. Let's resource this one and this one. When I clicked the mulligan, I saw this like, oh, okay, I had something for turn 1 and just mulligan. Oh my god, this is something that don't happen, and physical hand, right? Just here, but it's okay. Was bad. We're probably going to lose by this, but yeah. Let's see. I will claim another TIE Phantom. I'll do this. Okay. He can't use ECL and my Elite Peter, otherwise we just... Okay. He will not use ECL, we use this, we just defeat this one. He's supposed to attack first. I will claim. We have another Elite Peter, we have Dengar. I think... Our resource no good. Actually, this one. Because... if he played Poe, I would just no good in the next turn. Me too. Okay. One more indirect damage. Let's see what he's going to do. He still have ECL. Let's see if he's going to play Poe. He did it. Let's claim here. We can use no good right away in the next turn. This is a transport, right? Yes. So I think I'm going to resource this one. No good right away. And let's see. I can play this Dengar as a pilot, but if I do this, I will not have a unit for the next turn to deploy Boba Fett. Oh god. But don't look that bad, do this right now. We still don't defeat this. Okay, I will just hit for 4. And let's see where he's putting the damage. And let's attack before he deploy, right? Because he can put the damage in the Han Solo, maybe. I will use again the ability. Okay. I will play this one. And let's see if he's going to claim or hit me for 3. He hit. So let's claim. Okay, we have Ruthless. We have 2 Surprise Strikes. I think I'm going to resource this Danger. I can play like these 3 cards this turn, but I don't think I will. Yeah, let's resource this Danger. I can play Ruthless to defeat here right away, but I think I'm going to just deploy first. Yeah, we'll just deploy here. Then we'll do 2 here and 2 to this spell. Let's see if we have another Bright Hope. Confiscate. Okay, this is bad. I will hit for 4. I don't think he will put the damage in this bow. Let's see. Okay. Okay. If I take with this one, he probably put the damage here, which is bad. So I would just play this and defeat this bow. Let's have the initiative here. Okay. I will claim. I will not take with this one. Let's see if he... Okay, Fighters for Freedom. Okay, I think we already won this match. Maybe. I will go with Surprise Strike here. Dealing 2 indirect damage. He probably will put in Han Solo, and I don't know why it's kind of bug here. Let me refresh the page, because sometimes this happens. Okay. Let's go to 23. He needs to solve this. And I don't think he has bounce in this specific deck. So, or he just defeat this, or it's GG. Yeah, and even if he defeat this, he already lose, because we're going to hit him for 7, so he's go to 2 HP. Yeah, he just put the indirect damage in the base, but yeah, GG. We're against Cad Bane Blue. I saw that one Cad Bane Blue. I don't think he won a PQ, but he did top 4, I think, or top 8, something like that. And yeah, we've seen more Cad Bane Blue right now, and we saw a bunch of Cad Bane Blues before the Django ban, because I think it was a good answer to the Django, and now we start to see more. Let's mulligan this one. Okay. We need to be aware, because I can't play this one, the turn 1, because he can just play anything else and defeat it. So I'm going to resource one of this. And this can be good here. But... no. Against blue villainy, you don't want to have only 1 unit in the table. You won't always want to have at least 2. Because your opponent can play Path of the Dark Side. So, yeah, I will not keep that pilot in hand. You have 2 tough decisions for him right now. Okay, he discarded Type Bomber because he saw my hand and he said, okay, maybe you don't have a unit for the next turn, but I have. So, I think now I'm going to resource this one, and I need to play this one right away before attack. Because maybe he can play another Bazine and discard this one. But maybe... no, I think I would just actually... no, I will attack. I will attack first, because maybe he will use McClunky first, then Bazine or something like that. And he will defeat this Type Bomb right away. And that's why I think he put the damage to damage in Bazine. Because he probably will use McClunky here, maybe. Let's see. If he don't, if he can't be greedy. Ooh, okay. So I will defeat this one right now. Because I can defeat this one with this one the next turn. But the problem is that he is going to defeat this one. So that's not good at all. Let's resource this Waylay. Waylay, this match can be good because we can just bounce Dooku's. I can defeat this one right now with this. And I think I needed it, right? Yeah. Then I will use Boba Fett's ability, 1 damage in the base. And let's see. 4 alone. I will use direct damage. Okay. Let's pass. We had Dengar. We can play 2 units this turn, or 1 pilot and this. And I really think 2 units is better. Because he probably will defeat this turn, maybe. It's kind of risky. Yeah, I will resource this one. He can defeat this one really easy, but... Okay, he will not defeat this Fat First Spray. I'll go with... Actually, I think I will play this one. I will play this one. Let's see if he's going to hit here. I don't think he will. But if he hits, we can defeat this 4 on this turn. Let's see. Okay. Let's attack for 4 with direct damage. We're going to take a bunch of damage the next turn. Okay. Then I'll use the Boba's ability. 1 in the base, okay. Then I will do damage to this one and pass. Let's see what he's going to do first in the next turn, because we can deploy and defeat one of them. I'm thinking I'm going to resource this shit down. He probably will attack with Zukus first. Okay, Relentless Pursuit. This was not good at all. I can defeat this one. Don't look that bad. I think I will do this. I would just play this as a pilot here. Then I would do 3 here and 1 taking out the shield. I couldn't take first taking out this shield, but let's go this way. Because I'm afraid that he can capture another this one, and this is going to be really bad if he do this. I will attack for 7. And I will attack. I can defeat this one right now. I don't look that bad, actually. Yeah, I can play Fat First Spray, but I think Ruthless can be better. I would just defeat this one. Then we take our Fat First Spray back to the next turn. This way, we're playing safe, you know, because even if he play Cat Bane the next turn, he can only capture 1 unit, so it's good to us. Because if he plays Cat Bane unit, I would put the damage, and he choose, okay, I will put the damage first. Then I will put it here in the P38, so he can capture only 1 of this. So he called it, yeah, I don't think he can win this game anymore with this board here. We have Fat First Spray to deal 5 damage that he's not expecting, so yeah. We're against Piet Colossus. This is a deck that we're not seeing at all anymore, right? At the beginning of Jump to Light Speed, we saw a bunch of Piet Blue in the tournaments, in the major tournaments, and now not even one. Would you like to mulligan? Yes, for sure. Okay. His hand is kind of weird. I think I'm going to resource this Daring Raid. And maybe this Danger. Surprise Strike, yeah. I know that maybe I don't have something to play the next turns, but at least, yeah. We have Surprise Strike here. We can defeat this Persian. And I think I can go to resource this one. Maybe defeat this Persian is a good call. Not anymore, let's claim. Okay, we're so cooked this game. We have Danger. I need to resource Surprise Strike right now. And I will play Danger as a unit, and it's the only thing that we have to do here. Let's claim. This Persian will draw a lot. We can't just defeat this Persian anymore, I think. We don't have time for this anymore. Okay, no good. I will resource this one. We can defeat Piet to avoid a cost 8 unit. Is that bad? But I think I go hit 5 here. Yeah, we're too late in this game. Our first attack was in the turn 4. Our first damage, we didn't even use the direct damage yet. He can play Arcton here if he wants. He hit for 2 here. I will play this TIE Phantom. And let's see. Vigilance. Okay, he's going to defeat this Tenga for sure. Discard 6. Okay. Let's claim he didn't heal. Let's see if he's going to miss this 5 heal. Shit down can be good to defeat something. If I deploy here, he can defeat with Orctans, which is really bad. But I think I had to do this, right? Yeah, let's go do this. If you have Arctans, he had, and we just lose this unit in the later. Cause, okay, this is good. Let's attack for 8. We're starting to pump some damage now. Let's take for 2, and let's go for first spray. Cause next turn he can't play Devastator, so we're still safe, and we still have another first spray, which is good. Let's keep it this way. This one. Maybe we can win this turn. Let's see. Fell the dragon. Okay, that's fair. Okay. Oh, he forgot the tie effect. It just did, man. but it's still a leader, so you can't use fail either way. Either way. Either way. Yeah, I think he already disconnected here, right? So GG. We're against Vader Yellow. Let's see. I will keep this hand. The good thing here is that we have the initiative. I will go into resource this one and this one. I know the TIE Bomber is good with Boba Fett, but in this specific match, I need this Igerian. Because maybe he can play only one cost, 1 or 2. Certain one that we can defeat with Igerian to avoid him. He started the swarm too early in the game, you know? Okay, I will claim and I will defeat this one for sure. I can defeat this with Deaden Raid if I keep another cost 2. Maybe I should have done that, but yeah. I still can use Deaden Raid here and IG here, right? It didn't look that bad actually. So I'm going to resource the Surprise Strike. And I will do this. Let's go Deaden Raid here. And Boba's ability. Okay. I will attack first here. Let's see. Okay, because maybe if I claim it's better to defeat this. I know that I'm going to lose my own. But yeah, I will claim because he can use coordinate to capture this one. That's why I keep this. That's why I didn't play yet, because I wanted initiative. So now I'm going to resource this one. And I will defeat this one, dealing direct damage. He probably will not put in the TIE Fighter. And I one more with Boba's ability. Then I'll pay Kimogla. Please attack. Oh, this is not bad. I'll play this one, more direct damage. Probably all in the... Oh, okay, so we're going to exhaust this TIE Fighter. And let's see what he's going to play here. If you don't play a unit, this is amazing to us. Okay, he did. Let's claim. So we need to defeat this one the next turn. Let's see if he's going to play another one. He didn't. Okay, we have Shoot Down, we have TIE Phantom. I think TIE Phantom can be really good here to avoid Barrage. So that's why I'm going to resource this droid missile platform. First thing, I'm going to defeat this one. I need him to attack with this one first. Oh, he didn't. So I think I go shoot down here. And he needs to play only... He needs to play 2 units this turn, not just 1. Okay, I will play this one. And he probably will claim to defeat here. Or maybe just deploy. Yeah, he probably will just deploy. But I think we have ways to deal with it. Let's resource this one. Okay, he just defeated. So we can solve all of this problem right now, actually. I don't want him to deploy, so I would just do this. You can deploy in the ground, it's okay. You still can use behind and defeat my leader, but you're going to take 7 damage in the face right now. He still can deploy here, right? And this is bad if you do this, so I would do this. I really don't want to deploy, man, in the space. The space is mine. Okay, he still can! And I can't defeat this. I would just take for 7 here. Because if I hit here, he can just deploy in the ground and use barrage and defeat it either way. So I would just go to 7 damage in the face because I can't lose the 7 damage. And it's okay. He will not defeat everything, so we're safe. Yeah. This one. You can play this 2 or just Fed first spray. I would take 4 and the base. He's playing with the top deck, so... Ooh. Okay. If I play this one, he would just defeat it right away, so I don't think I will play this one this turn. I would just play this one first, dealing indirect damage. If you put 2 indirect damage and this leader, it's okay, because if we need it, we can defeat it with a Ruthless Raider. Let's use the ability here. We still have a bunch of HP, so we're safe to not play this Feather Spray yet. Let's just play this one. The siege to his base right now is starting. Let's claim here. Okay. We have shoot down, which is good. I think I'm going to resource this one again. And now we'll hit for 4 here. Because now he needs to defeat this Ruthless Raider. If he defeat here... Oh, okay. He can just exhaust you. I will use shoot down here. 2 damage in the base. 1 direct damage. He probably will put it here. If he attacks with this one or fast first free is safe. And we can just claim too. Look at our board. He can't defeat this one. He needs to use no good. He needs to use waylay. Yeah, GG. Because he only have 2 HP, right? GG.